Good, thanks.
Excellent. What are you up to at the moment?
I'm filming.
What are you filming?
The back gate.
Why are you filming the back gate?
So I just have an interest.
You have an interest in what?
The police station.
Okay, what sort of interest?
A public interest.
A public interest,
Yes.
okay.
Do you mind identifying, please?
I'm PC Door, Charlie Delta 911,
Okay.
from Lewis Police Station.
Can I help you with anything?
You're sitting in a public place, but I need to understand your motivations in filming a police station.
Okay.
Obviously, there's obviously a security concern here, isn't there?
Right.
Of people filming police stations.
What sort of security concern?
Well, I'm sure you can work that out for yourself, can't you?
No, I can't.
Okay.
Could you
Well,
care to explain?
Well, you say you've got an interest in the back gate of the police station.
Yeah.
So what is that interest?
It's a public interest.
Welcome back, legends. Today, we're diving into a tense standoff that's almost cinematic. One auditor, calmly filming from a public street, faces a team of officers throwing around phrases like hostile reconnaissance and even terrorism legislation. Right from the start, you can feel the power struggle brewing. Watch closely as our auditor doesn't flinch. He dismantles each claim with precision, exposes contradictions, and keeps the camera rolling. By the end of this video, you'll witness the razor-thin line between lawful authority and overreach, and you'll question, who really holds the power here?
In what way?
The public are interested.
The public interested in the back, and why would that be?
Because the police station is paid for by the taxpayer, so I have a right to come and film it.
Okay, alright. And who are you?
I'm Pinnock.
Pinnock, okay. Have you got any ID, Pinnock?
No, sir.
None at all?
No.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to blow that in your face.
Okay.
Forgive me.
You ain't got any ID on you at all?
No, sir. Why would I need to provide ID? Am I committing an offence?
Oh, potentially, yeah.
What offence
Yeah.
might that be?
There are offences under the Terrorism Act.
Right. I don't see how...
Called like hostile reconnaissance.
Do you believe that this is hostile reconnaissance?
Well, I don't know, yeah. I'm trying to establish that, aren't I?
Well, you need to be pretty assured and confident that this is hostile reconnaissance before you start.
I'm investigating that, aren't I? That's why I'm asking you.
Here's where things get juicy. The officers throw around hostile reconnaissance, a serious term usually reserved for terrorist surveillance. But our auditor is filming openly from a public place. Legally, hostile reconnaissance doesn't cover lawful photography, yet the officers try to flip the script. Notice how calmly he presses, "Identify, or I won't continue." This is a masterclass in knowing your rights. It's like watching a chess game. Every move is calculated, every word measured. Quick poll. If someone in authority dodged your questions like this, would you feel safer or more suspicious?
We need to work out, isn't it?
Okay, and what if we can't work out?
You're happy to give me your details?
No, I'm not going to hand over any details.
You're not going to hand over details?
I'm not obliged to, officer. I'm a member of the public. Like, saying things like hostile reconnaissance is a bit...
You're a member of the public, and
It's a bit far-fetched, officer. Like, I'm here conducting a lawful activity. As you mentioned, I'm in a public place, so to be saying such things is a bit distasteful.
Well, it's not distasteful. I'm just doing my job, aren't I?
Well, I'm here recording from a public place.
Yeah,
you don't really have any jurisdiction.
I'm not saying you're in a public place, okay. But I'm just trying to understand what you're doing and why you're doing it. That's
Okay,
quite
well,
reasonable, isn't it?
Rest assured, it's not hostile reconnaissance. Do you think that this is a valuable valuable target for those that would want to do hostile reconnaissance?
Could be, couldn't it?
I don't agree.
So why won't you give me any details?
I'm not obliged to give details. I don't just give my details to strangers. Unless you suspect me of committing an offence, I see no reason as to why I should hand over details.
As I explained to you,
Yeah.
I'm trying to work out what exactly your motivation is here.
There's no ill intent.
Okay,
Now watch this pivot. Minutes ago, the conversation was all about terrorism, arrests, and hostile reconnaissance. Suddenly, the tone softens, and they start chatting casually, as if nothing happened. This is textbook overreach. The auditor's knowledge of Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000 traps the officer. Either misuse the law or admit it doesn't apply. And notice the cracks. One officer admits the filming isn't illegal, while another clings to vague legislation. This is legal theater in real life. showing how quickly authority crumbles under scrutiny.
Are we happy with that?
I'm not to be happy at the moment, no.
All right. So how do we?
I'd like to know who you are.
Well, you're not going to find out. I don't carry ID.
But you could tell me who you are.
I'm not going to. So how do we proceed?
Makes it difficult, doesn't it?
Not really. Like, I'm not committing an offence.
It's raised alarms. You hear recording the police station has raised alarms, which is what's called us out here. So obviously people are concerned that you're recording the police station, which is why we're here, which is why we're trying to find out what your intent is and who you are.
Okay, what could I possibly do with this footage of the police station?
We don't know. A number of things happen in the world, don't they? So if we get called to a call that's in a suspicious alarm, which is you recording a police station, which doesn't happen quite often.
Right.
So now my colleague's trying to ask your name so we can just like, clarify who you are. Because we don't know who you are. You could be known to us for a number of reasons, we might not be known to us. But we just need to work out who you are. But you're refusing to tell us your details.
That's right.
The auditor now flips the argument: public interest. Every taxpayer has a right to know how their money is spent, including upkeep of police stations. The officer's concern over suspicious filming starts to sound flimsy. And here's the kicker. When he mentions civil court as a next step, the body language shifts. That subtle but strategic move exposes one big truth. Oversight is critical, and sometimes internal complaints aren't enough. Who really polices the police? That's the question this clip leaves ringing in your ears.
Wouldn't come and film openly in broad
you don't
daylight
know that.
and engage with you.
Don't know that.
I told you it's for matters of public interest.
In what sense?
The public are interested in seeing police stations and back gates of police stations.
But why would they be interested in seeing the back of a police station?
I can't speak on behalf of the public, I'm just here to film.
So you do not see why that's a bit suspicious for us?
I don't think so, no. I feel like someone that would have...
recording a security building.
Is it not a secure building?
Yes, it's a security covered.
So what could I possibly do with my camera? Well, if you don't know, then...
It's not what you can and can't do with your camera, it's what you can do with that recording.
What could I...
It gets passed on to you. My colleagues already explained to you.
This can all be seen on Google Earth, though. If I had those sort of intentions, then I wouldn't be giving you ample opportunity to come and engage me. Hypothetically, someone that would have those intentions would probably go on Google Earth.
We don't know that, do we?
Did you catch that dramatic pivot? One moment, threats of terrorism. The next, casual small talk. This isn't a script error. It's a de-escalation tactic. Once the auditor confidently challenges their authority, the officers retreat into politeness. This shows the raw power of knowledge. Understanding your rights can transform intimidation into dialogue. It's a reminder that calm, informed persistence often wins over aggression in high-stakes interactions.
You know, I've explained I'm filming from a public place for matters of...
And we've explained our concerns, which is why we...
What are your concerns?
The fact that you're recording a police station, and we don't know why. All you're telling me is a public interest, but interest for what reasons?
People want to know how their tax money is being spent, upkeep of the building. The taxpayer pays for the police service, for the building.
Yeah.
So any member of the public has an obligation to come and film from public. I don't appreciate, things such as hostile reconnaissance and stuff.
Here, accountability is front and center. The auditor forces a response where it actually matters, right in front of witnesses and potentially a future courtroom. Notice how the lead officer softens and even acknowledges the right to film. The earlier terrorism claims now seem absurd, highlighting the dramatic inconsistency. This moment isn't just about filming. It's about ensuring those in authority are answerable to the public they serve. Would you have the nerve to stand your ground like this?
Yeah, you're well within your right to ask me questions, but just alluding to things like hostile reconnaissance, I don't think there's a good direction. But am I free to go?
My colleague's just talking with our supervisor, but I don't know what they're talking about.
So am I free to go?
I mean, I haven't been engaging with you, mainly my colleague has. He's wanted to know your details, so if you're refusing to give us your details...
Yeah, I am.
So what are you going to do with the rest of your day?
Whatever I choose. Do I need to account for what I'm going to do?
Of course you don't. But
Alright.
The likelihood is if you come back and record the police station, we will come out and talk to you again.
Okay, well, I'm just here. Like, this is what I'm choosing to do.
Okay.
So am I free to go?
This is strategy at its finest. Rather than filing internal complaints that may never see results, the auditor signals he's willing to take matters to civil court if crossed. It's bold, it's calculated, and it works. By staying calm and methodical, he controls the narrative, turning the tables on authority. It's an important lesson. Sometimes the threat of proper legal action is more powerful than immediate confrontation. And notice the subtle humor, mocking the earlier terrorism claims while maintaining professionalism, pure psychological mastery.
I'm just filming.
Filming what for?
Matters of public interest.
Matters of public interest. And what brings you here?
To film the police station.
But what for?
The public are interested in things like this.
So what do you do with your videos?
So just use it for my own recreation.
So tell me what you do with it.
I don't need to tell you.
I'm just interested to know.
Okay. Well.
So who's asked you to come?
Nobody. I've just come at my own discretion.
Have you been here before?
No.
Any other police stations?
No.
So what is it about Lewis that's drawn you here?
Nothing. I just happened to be here. Just thought I'd do a bit of sightseeing, photography, public photography.
Okay.
Would you mind identifying yourself?
Sergeant.
So, what have we learned today? This encounter demonstrates the delicate balance between public accountability and police authority. The auditor's calm, knowledgeable approach exposes contradictions, highlights legal boundaries, and reinforces citizens' rights in public spaces. Ultimately, the officers concede, and the legitimacy of lawful filming is upheld. If you found this case as shocking and eye-opening as we did, hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it won the day.